Please stand. Kindly remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right.
Let's steal that roster.
All right, let's stick it right there.
Number 1, Harper Vick. Number 2, Dale Attaway.
Well, they give you that.
There we go. Here we go.
Number 12, Ashley Davis. Number 33, J.C. Bowen. And number 35, Delaney Rotolo. Assistant coach is Jordan Kyles and Cindy Cleveland, and the head coach is Ross Jolly.
Good afternoon, and we'd like to welcome to the Storm Dome on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University, where today the Lady Hurricanes will be taking on the Lady Bobcats of Georgia College and State University. Hello again, everyone. This is Rusty Tunney. I'll be bringing you today's play-by-play action between the Lady Hurricanes and the Lady Bobcats. And the initial shot of the game is going to be taken by Dale Attaway. It's missed and picked up by Yasmin Perez. Going to be joined here in the first half of the girls' game by the Georgia Southwestern State University men's coach, Coach Aaron Coombs. Welcome, Coach Coombs.
Hey, it feels good to be on the sidelines here, you know. It's been good.
To be able to see, I understand you've done this before, so you're a crafty old veteran at this. You'll know exactly what to do, so it's good to have someone here on the sideline today. So welcome, Coach Coombs. Glad to have you here. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. Jamisha Samuel on the wing. She's going to kick it inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey with a pump fake. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound's going to be taken by Dale Attaway. Good pump fake that time. Got them off their feet. Just couldn't finish the shot, Coach.
Got to finish those in the paint. Those are huge, especially early to set the tone.
That'll be Ashley Davis with a running one-hander, no good. Picked up there by Yasmin Perez. Perez on the run, going to run down the left side of the lane. Kicks it over to Lex Chapman. Back out top of the key to Dominique Jeffrey. Jamisha Samuel for three from the wing, no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble back out to Dominique Jeffrey. Her three-pointer's no good. Rebound is going to be taken by J.C. Bowen.
Two great shots there. Coach Payne's got to be happy with that possession.
Had good looks at the basket. It'll be Lady Bobcat basketball. That'll be Harper Vick with the basketball. Down in the corner, that's going to be Delaney Rotolo. Her rebound, her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble will get it quickly out to Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it back to Yasmin Perez. Perez will set the offense. Kicks it over in the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman inside to Jeffrey, and she's going to be called for the travel. So the first turnover of the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Tell you, one thing I think the Hurricanes need to do today, Coach, and not just this game, but in the men's game too, we've got to look after those turnovers.
They're killers. They're backbreakers, you know, and especially, you know, for both of our teams right now, that when we struggle offensively and we turn the ball over, it just compounds things, you know. And so if both teams can eliminate those today, then the Canes will have success.
Well, you know, when you get those turnovers, Coach, that's that many less shots you get at the basket, less percentage of scoring points. So you really want to cut down those turnovers. That's not telling anybody anything. You, of all people, would know that. The shot by Jamisha Samuel is no good and picked up by Harper Vick. Vick on the run for the Lady Bobcats. She's going to drive to the right side. Kicks it inside to J.C. Bowen. The ball's on the floor, and it'll be Lady Bobcat basketball. Lady Bobcats will inbounds underneath their own basket.
It's another great offensive possession. I mean, they're getting open shots. But what makes those hard is that they've missed a couple inside.
Pass goes over to Ashley Davis. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound's going to be taken by Lex Chapman. Chapman on the run. Chapman pulls up at the free throw line, kicks it over to Yasmin Perez. Her three-pointer is up and good. So Yasmin Perez gets the first points of the game, and the Lady Hurricanes lead 3-0. There's another one of those open shots, open looks at the basket.
Absolutely. Got to make them, especially at home.
It's going to be Lady Bobcat basketball. That's going to be Dale Attaway on the right wing. She's going to take one dribble and kick it back out to Delaney Rotolo. Rotolo over to Ashley Davis. Ashley Davis now to Harper Vick. Vick running one-hander through the lane. Shot no good, but picked up almost as a pass to J.C. Bowen, and she'll get the basket in the lane. So that makes it 3-2 Lady Hurricanes.
Good defensive possession right there. I mean, they force them to an air ball, and those are the hardest ones to rebound, you know. But a very good, our intensity is good on the defensive end.
J.C. Bowen happened to be in the right place at the right time, and, you know, sometimes there's just no answer for that. Lex Chapman out to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel pulls up from 12 feet on the wing. Good. Jamisha Samuel with her first basket of the day makes it 5-2 Lady Hurricanes. So a good start here so far in the Storm Dome for the Lady Hurricanes. They lead 5-2. 5:58 to go here in the first quarter. But Lady Bobcats with the basketball. That'll be Delaney Rotolo. Her shot down the baseline off the glass is no good. Picked up there by Lex Chapman. Oh, excuse me, that's Jamisha Samuel. Samuel's going to get it quickly to Yasmin Perez. Perez from Deltona, Florida, kicks it over to Jamisha Samuel on the left wing. She pulls up for the three, up and off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound by Delaney Rotolo. Rotolo will give it to Ashley Davis.
Need a little bit more ball movement down there on that offensive possession.
That will be Harper Vick with the running one-hander down the lane. It's no good. Picked up by Mariah Trimble. Kicks it over on the side to Yasmin Perez. She'll have it knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball underneath their own basket. Madison Johnson will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Madison, forward from Gainesville, Florida. Inbounds pass goes to Yasmin Perez. Kicks it over on the wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman back out, top of the key. Oh, little miscommunication between Yasmin Perez and Madison Johnson. Ball goes out of bounds on the pass.
Yeah, Georgia College is sitting back in the 2-3 zone that possession. Good job moving the ball side to side, just weren't on the same page.
So it'll be Ashley Davis over to Harper Vick. Back to Davis at the top of the key. Davis looks inside, gets it inside to J.C. Bowen. Bowen from the left elbow. Her shot is up and good. So Bowen with all 4 points for the Bobcats so far. Bowen came in averaging 4 points a game. One more point could be a career high for her. That shot by Yasmin Perez, great running left-hander off the glass. High off the glass, she makes the basket, and she'll get an and one opportunity. Great shot that time by Yasmin Perez.
I tell you, she's been so good for us since she joined the team. You know, just her energy, how hard she plays, you know, just really sets the tone for this team.
She has a lot of energy. I'll tell you what, she is up and down that court, and she is a defensive maniac when it comes out there. She just really harasses the girls she plays man-to-man when she's in a man-to-man situation on defense.
Absolutely. It's a luxury as a coach to know that you have someone that can sit down and guard the ball and not get beat.
Right.
You know,
right.
that and it just sets the tone for the whole defensive effort.
Well, that's a great shot by Yasmin there. She's going to get an and one situation. We'll be right back after this timeout. Lady Hurricanes lead by a score 7-4, 4:36 to go in the first quarter. Yasmin Perez will go to the line. She's shooting 38% from the line for the year. That free throw is up and good, so Yasmin now with 6 points.
It's a huge make because now they can set their press.
Lady Hurricanes applying some full court pressure there. Long down court pass to Harper Vick, but picked up quickly by Madison Johnson and Yasmin Perez. Yasmin Perez takes the ball away, gets it over to Lex Chapman, back to Perez. Perez off the glass, up and good, and she's going to have another opportunity in that one, Coach.
Great extra pass. Great extra pass. You know, she could have laid that up there, but the pass back to Yaz for a little give and go action.
Absolutely. Great teamwork on that fast break. Reminded me of the old Boston Celtics and Larry Bird and Kevin McHale, Dennis Johnson.
Back when basketball was really good.
Yes. So the free throw is up and good, and Yasmin Perez with 9 points. She's got 9 of the 11 points so far. Kristen Copeland will dribble through the double team. A couple of substitutes in for Georgia College. Kristen Copeland being one of them. She's going to kick it over to Harper Vick on the right side. Gets it inside. Going to be knocked away there by Madison Johnson. Great play on the defensive end of the play.
Absolutely.
By Madison Johnson.
Great rotation. This is exactly what the Hurricanes needed to start this game.
Inbounds pass. That's going to be Kristen Copeland. Copeland going to get it over to Caroline Wasaki. Back to Copeland. Inside to, oh, that pass is knocked away by Mariah Trimble. Trimble all the way down. She's going to have her shot blocked, but what a great defensive effort on the defensive end of the court. She blocks a shot by J.C. Bowen and picks it up and runs the length of the court. It's going to be inbounds to Yasmin Perez. Coach Justin Payne calling out the offense. Yasmin sets the offense in motion. That's going to be Lex Chapman on the left wing. Chapman pulls up here. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Harper Vick.
See, I think they need to change sides of the floor one more time against that zone. It's an open shot, but you can work to get a great shot.
It'll be Kristen Copeland for the Lady Bobcats, taken away by Madison Johnson. Ends up in Mariah Trimble's hands. Yasmin Perez now with the basketball. She's going to drive to the left side, kicks it to Lex Chapman. Chapman going to dribble to the paint just inside of the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. 13-4, Lady Hurricanes lead. 2:56 to go here in the first quarter. Kaya Cochran getting ready to check in for the Lady Hurricanes. That'll be Harper Vick. Vick running one-handed shot is going to be up and no good, but a whistle and a foul will be called. That'll be on Jamisha Samuel.
See, that's a pet peeve of mine. You know, when you switch a screen like that, the whole point of switching is to be there on the catch and make it hard for the opposing team. And when you switch and you just get blown by,
right,
you could have just stayed with your man.
Right. Inbounds pass goes to Harper Vick. Vick going to drive into the lane, and her spin and shot is no good. And a foul's going to be called. That's going to be on Madison Johnson. Coach, I think she may have gotten away with an extra step in there, but that's just me.
Yeah, pretty good defense. You know, she just kind of got a little bit off balance when the offensive player spun baseline, you know, and couldn't stay vertical. But pretty good on the ball D.
Dakota Williamson will check in. She's a junior forward from Johns Creek, Georgia, as the first free throw by Harper Vick is up and in. Vick averaging 14.5 points a game. She's shooting 79% from the line. Her second free throw is up and it's good. So Harper Vick now with 2 points for the Lady Bobcats, and it's 13-6. Kaya Cochran out between the arc and midcourt, going to take a three-pointer. Her shot is up and misses everything.
See, that's not a good shot. I mean,
probably not an advised shot. Probably could have found a better one a little bit later down the line.
My old coach always used to say, an air ball doesn't matter if you're wide open. An air ball always means it was a bad shot.
It means you didn't make it and you wasn't even close. Kaya Cochran with the steal, with the help of Mariah Trimble. Back to Kaya Cochran. Kaya going to back it out, going to set the offense up. Going to pass over to Madison Johnson. Johnson over on the wing to Kayla Smith. That makes it really difficult when the opposing coach and the official stands between you and the play, let me tell you. Kayla Smith driving down the left side of the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Dale Attaway. Attaway will get it to Kristen Copeland, who brings it across midcourt.
That was a good offensive possession. You moved the ball side to side, changed sides of the floor, made them guard you, and you got a layup opportunity there at the end of the shot clock.
Harper Vick with the running one-hander, no good. Rebound taken by J.C. Bowen. Bowen kicks it back over to Vick. Back out top of the key to Caroline Wasaki. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Madison Johnson. Johnson on the run. Pulls up, kicks it into Mariah Trimble. Trimble down the lane, and she's going to get called for the extra step down the lane. Traveling called on the Lady Hurricanes, so it'll be Lady Bobcats basketball. 1:17 to go here in the first quarter. Hurricanes lead by a score of 13-6. Kristen Copeland will bring it up for the Lady Bobcats. Going to be picked up there by Kaya Cochran and Lex Chapman, and we're going to have a whistle. Chapman and Kaya Cochran get the steal. Foul's going to be called on Kristen Copeland. Pretty good double team down here to create the turnover by the Hurricanes.
Very active defensively. It's been a really good first quarter for the Hurricanes.
Kaya Cochran will get the pick from Lex Chapman. Can't find the shot that she's looking for. Loses a handle on it. Picked up there by Kristen Copeland. Cut off by Kaya Cochran. Now the running one-hander off the glass is up and good. So Kristen Copeland with the basket makes it 13-8 inside of a minute here in the first quarter. Cochran dribbles to her right, over here on the wing, gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson down the left side of the lane. Her shot is up and good. Good move to the basket. Used the glass really well that time.
Nice set play by Coach Payne. I mean, we needed a bucket going into the second quarter. Great call.
Lady Bobcats now with the basketball. That'll be Kristen Copeland. She'll kick it out over there to Caroline Wysocki. Her three-pointer is no good. Rebound is picked up there by Lex Chapman. Gives it to Kaya Cochran. Cochran on the run over to Lex Chapman. Chapman for low three-pointer. Nothing but string music, Coach, right at the buzzer. Into the first quarter, it's 18-8. Hurricanes lead. We'll be back for second quarter action.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
Here at the Storm Dome for the start of the second quarter. Lex Chapman with a big three-pointer at the buzzer to end the first quarter. Hurricanes lead by a score of 18-8. They'll start the second quarter with possession. Madison Johnson, good shot at the basket. Her shot is up and good.
That's the mismatch right there. That's the mismatch.
Madison Johnson from Gainesville, Florida, with the basket. She's got 4 on the day, makes it 20-8. Good defensive pressure, going to cause a turnover. Good job by the Lady Hurricanes with the half-court pressure, forces a turnover, and it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball.
And that's why it's so important for this team to be able to score, because their defense thrives off pressure. You know, and that's what Coach Payne brings to his team and his program. And when you can score, they're just so much better defensively.
Kaya Cochran will set the offense, gets it to Madison Johnson. Over to Kayla Smith, back to Madison Johnson on the left side. Kicks it to Chapman. Chapman back out to Kayla Smith. Smith to Kaya Cochran on the right wing. 9 on the shot clock. Kayla Smith to Madison Johnson. She takes a look at the clock, and she's going to get called for travel. Trap the ball up against her hip. So it'll be a turnover for the Lady Hurricanes. 20-8 your score. 9:05 to go here in the first half. That'll be Ashley Smith for Georgia College. Pass goes inside to J.C. Bowen. Her shot is knocked away. It's picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble on the run, gets it to Kaya Cochran. Cochran for 3, no good.
You don't need that shot right there. You know, you turned it over. You got a great defensive stop down here, and then you essentially turned it over again. You know, that's where you need, and my team struggles with that. That's where you need now. Make them guard you. You have a better chance to score when you make people actually have to guard.
Sometimes an open shot is not the best shot.
Well, that wasn't even an open shot.
Yeah, you're right. Ashley Davis now for the Bobcats. He'll get a pick from number 25, Dakota Williamson, and Yasmin Perez will pick it up for the Lady Hurricanes. The errant pass gets it back to Madison Johnson. Johnson for 3, in and out. Rebound taken by J.C. Bowen. Bowen will get it to Ashley Davis. Davis walks it up. She'll be across midcourt. Going to be picked up there by Yasmin Perez. Davis dribbles. She gets a pick from Williamson. Dribbles over to the right side. Kicks it out to Kiana Wesley. Her three-pointer is no good. Long rebound by Yasmin Perez. Perez kicks it out. And we're going to have a travel call on Yasmin Perez. Yasmin may have been going just a little too fast. she's a quick little guard now.
I tell you what, I would not want to be dribbling the basketball when she's guarding me. I can tell you that much. She gets up in you and applies pressure, and you know she is the definition of the Energizer Bunny for this team.
Quick hands, quick feet, just smothers you on defense. Ashley Davis now for Georgia College, kicks it inside there to Dale Attaway. Her shot is no good. Ball going over into the corner is going to be picked up by Jamisha Samuel. Samuel's going to get it over to Yasmin Perez. Perez will slow things down. Coach Justin Payne calling out the offense. Perez dribbles over here to the right wing, kicks it to Madison Johnson. Going to drive the left side. Gets a good look at it. Her shot goes in and out. Oh, my gosh.
It's a good shot.
It was a great shot, but it just bounced in and out. I don't see how that ball did not fall down through the net.
That's obviously the matchup the coach is looking to exploit. That's the third time they've run that play. All 3 times have led to shots at the rim.
And very good shots at the rim. First 2 went in. I thought that one was going in. Harper Vick will get fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
Georgia College better make an adjustment on that, or Madison's going to have about 25 tonight.
That foul's on Yasmin Perez. It'll be Yasmin's first foul of the night. Harper Vick with the free throw up, and it's good. So Vick already 3 for 3 from the line today.
I can tell you have issues that you don't have in the men's game with the women. Like, how can you see what her number is right now?
Right. Well, that's true. That's true.
Don't have those problems in our game.
No, you don't. 20-10 your score, just under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Lady Hurricanes with the basketball. Dominique Jeffrey will get ready to check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Don't forget the Hurricane men's team and the Bobcats will be tipping off around 5 o'clock. Yasmin Perez down the lane, kicks it to Kayla Smith. Good look, good pass. Defended by
ready to catch it.
Defended by J.C. Bowen. Bowen gets it to Ashley Davis, down low to Dale Attaway. Attaway's shot is blocked, but a foul's going to be called. Foul's going to be called on Mariah Trimble. Lex Chapman will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Kristen Copeland for Georgia College and State University.
We need to get Dominique Jeffries going, because when she plays well, I feel like she gives us a different dimension that we don't have.
Yeah.
You know, and in the past games, when she's scoring, when she's active, when she's making shots, you know, we're a different team, you know, and so she needs to take a little bit more ownership and try to put some of these games on her back and carry the team a little bit. I mean, that's part of her role.
Definitely an inside presence when she's rolling. Yasmin Perez for the Lady Hurricanes. Going to get a pick from Dominique Jeffrey. She gets the three-pointer off. It's off and no good. Rebound's going to be taken by Delaney Rotolo, and a foul's going to be called. That's going to be on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be the first foul of the day on Dominique Jeffrey.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, those things can't happen. That's a lazy shove in the back foul. It just kills you.
There are good fouls and there are bad fouls.
Absolutely.
That's going to be
like that's good defense right there by Dominique.
Caroline Wasaki with the shot no good, picked up by Madison Johnson. Johnson down to Dominique Jeffrey. Oh, may have gotten away with one on the arm there, but the shot by Dominique Jeffrey doesn't go. Rebound by Kristen Copeland. Copeland running one-hander off the glass is up and no good, but a whistle and a foul will be called. That foul's going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be her second of the day. .5:43 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by a score of 20-11. Kristen Copeland will go to the line for Georgia College. First free throw is up and good. So Copeland now with 3 points on the day.
Need to go on a little bit of a run here. I mean, just offensively.
Second free throw is up and no good.
Feel like we're losing a little bit of our energy. You know, we need to see the ball go in.
Yasmin Perez for the Hurricanes. Perez dribbles over here in front of us at the scorer's table, gets it to Madison Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson at the free throw line, tries to get it inside to Mariah Trimble, forces it, and a turnover occurs, picked up there by Kristen Copeland. Copeland over to Wasaki. Wasaki's shot is blocked, picked up there by Jamisha Samuel. Samuel on the run, Looks over to Madison Johnson, back to Samuel. Samuel for three, no good.
Good look.
Rebound taken by Dale Attaway. Attaway will get it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland crosses midcourt. Kicks it over on the right wing to Harper Vick. Harper down the right side is up and good. Vick with the basket. She has 6 on the day. Makes it 20-14.
And they're scoring at the rim, at the free throw line and the rim. And that's the 2 places you got to keep, you got to protect.
Yeah, it's been Perez now to Lex Chapman. Chapman gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson over to, takes the shot from just beyond the free throw line. Her shot is no good. Rebound knocked out back to Madison Johnson. Now Mariah Trimble to Lex Chapman. Chapman's shot is no good. She gets her own rebound. Great job of hustling there by Lex Chapman. Chapman gets it back to Madison Johnson. Johnson at the top of the key, going to drive down the lane. An underhanded scoop layup shot is no good. Rebound taken by Dale Attaway.
It's a really good drive. You just got to finish those.
Georgia College basketball. Dakota Williamson gets it into Dale Attaway. Her shot is knocked away there by Mariah Trimble. Trimble knocks it out of bounds, and we'll go to a timeout.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
Georgia College with the basketball. That shot is no good. Rebound by the Lady Hurricanes. Quickly down court. It's going to be Lex Chapman. Chapman off the glass, up and good.
Lex Chapman.
Well, got a break in the little drought we had there, Coach, for points.
Nothing like a friendly roll of the good old Storm Dome.
We needed that friendly roll.
We'll take it how we can get it.
Georgia College now with the basketball. It'll be Harper Vick. Vick picked up there by Jamisha Samuel, and a whistle and a foul.
See, like that right there, they're switching the screen, and we're still getting beat. You know, she's leaving her feet on a shot fake. You just got to be disciplined enough to keep her in front, you know, or else there's no point in switching, you know. And I know Coach Payne is going to watch that film and be thinking the same thing. You know, she's in position, and you just have a minor breakdown that leads to free throws.
Harper Vick with the free throw up. She's 5 for 5 for the day. Vick now with 7 points, makes it 22-15. 3:03 to go here in the first half. Second free throw is no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it to Kaya Cochran. Cochran now to Yasmin Perez. Perez will slow things down, set the offense up. Perez dribbles over here to the right, gets it back over to the left side to Madison Johnson. Johnson looks inside. Gonna pull up just outside the left elbow. Her shot is up and good. Good shot there by Madison Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna sag off. You gotta shoot it. And she can make that shot. So, I mean, that's a great shot.
24-15, 2:30 to go here in the first half. Georgia College with the basketball. That's gonna be Dale Attaway.
Nope.
That looked like all ball to me, Coach.
Don't agree with that one.
Mariah Trimble with the foul. Sometimes I say, you know what, you were right that time, but that was all ball. It was more optics and appearance on that one.
Here's what you're seeing right now with Georgia College. They're struggling offensively to get good shots, and that's obviously because of how we're defending. And the only way they've scored in the last 5-6 minutes has been from the free throw line.
Well, look at the free throws here, Coach.
You know, so if we need to be able to finish possessions. We talk to our guys all the time about finishing the possession, you know, and don't bail them out. I mean, a lot of people aren't going to be able to make these acrobatic shots, and you bail them out and you give them 2 easy free throws.
That's right. And you get to the college level, Coach, I hate to say it, but at the college level, you should be making a majority of your free throws.
That's right. Good teams do that.
Lady Hurricanes now with the basketball. That'll be Madison Johnson over on the right wing to Kaya Cochran. Back to Madison Johnson. Johnson to Yasmin Perez. Going to dribble, going to run across the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble puts it back up, and it's good. Good job by Mariah Trimble on the offensive board. Steal by Lex Chapman. Gets it to Yasmin Perez. Back out to Lex Chapman for 3. No good. And rebounded, knocked inside to Kaya Cochran. Cochran gets it to Yasmin Perez. Great teamwork there that time, Coach.
Great awareness by Kaya to know she's around 2 girls that are a lot taller than her. Kick it out. Now we get a whole other possession to get a good shot.
All right, dribble down the lane, gets it to Madison Johnson. Her shot is up and no good, but she's going to draw the foul. Madison Johnson will go to the line for 2.
Yes. Yes. Good hustle. We are playing harder than Georgia College right now, which is all you can ask. And because of it, you're seeing it. Up 10 with a chance to go up 12.
And, Coach, you know, it goes without saying, Mariah Trimble actually was the hero in that last play that Kaya Cochran had an opportunity to make that great pass because Mariah Trimble saved it from going out of bounds.
Absolutely.
And that's just straight heart and hustle there.
Yes. We are beating Georgia College to all the loose balls.
First free throw is on the way up and good for Madison. Madison now with 7 points. Next free throw is on the way up and good. So Madison Johnson now with 8 points, and the lead is extended to 12. 28-16 with 1:24 to go here in the first half.
And now we can set up a press. You know, this is how Coach Payne wants to play.
Kristen Copeland will bring it up, and a kick by Yasmin Perez. So it'll be Georgia College basketball here right in front of us.
And see, what the normal fan might not know, that's so, just that kickball, it's so demoralizing for the offense.
Yeah.
Because it makes it just that much harder. You know, it's hard to get the ball off the floor, and you try to make a play, and then it gets kicked out of bounds.
Kristen Copeland will split the double team, and she'll get it over to Kiana Wellesley. Wellesley's shot is no good.
Great job not fouling.
Rebound by Lex Chapman. Chapman will kick it back out to Yasmin Perez. Perez will slow it down. We're inside of a minute here in the first half. Yasmin pulls up for the 3. No good. Rebound taken by Kayla Smith. Smith has it knocked away. Going to be picked up there by Harper Vick. Vick will get it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland will bring it up. 43 seconds on the play clock. 21 on the shot clock. That'll be Caroline Wasaki. Wasaki will take the shot. Her shot is no good.
Great job by Yaz, just walling up, you know, not slapping down, reaching, walling up.
Which, if you slap down like that, I don't care even if you miss them by a mile, 9 times out of 10 they're going to call that foul.
And now we get a chance to take the last shot of the half, chance to go up 14 or 15.
Yasmin Perez dribbles over on the left wing, gets a pick from Kayla Smith, passes back out to Lex Chapman. Chapman for 3, in and out. Rebound taken by Dale Attaway, gets it to Kristen Copeland. Quickly over to Wasaki. Wasaki drives. Her shot is up, and it's no good. And we'll come to the end of the first half with the Lady Hurricanes leading by a score of 28-16. Coach Coombs, I want to thank you for being here.
Oh, man, I enjoyed it.
Appreciate it. We look forward to a great men's game today. Let's go take a win for the Hurricanes.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, thank you. Coach Aaron Coombs of the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. We'll be back with second half action in about 14 minutes.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
having possession of the basketball. That'll be Ashley Davis with the ball. Going to get it to Harper Vick. Vick going to drive the lane. Her shot is knocked away. Picked up and passed to Yasmin Perez over to Lex Chapman. Chapman off the glass. Up and good, but an offensive foul will be called. That foul is going to be on Lex Chapman. Great layup, but a charge was called on Lex. So it'll be Georgia College basketball. Ashley Davis. Full court pressure being applied by the Lady Hurricanes. Dale Attaway now with the basketball. Gets it over to Ashley Davis. Davis out near midcourt will pass over on the right wing to Delaney Rotolo. Back to Davis. Davis to Harper Vick. Gets it inside. That's J.C. Bowen. Bowen gets it back to Harper Vick to Ashley Davis for three from the right side. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble now will get it to Yasmin Perez. Perez will dribble to the right side for the Hurricanes. Gets a pick from Dominique Jeffrey. Back over to Lex Chapman inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Her shot is blocked, and we'll have an offensive foul on Dominique Jeffrey. So that'll be 3 fouls on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll mean Madison Johnson will come in for Dominique. But Lady Bobcat basketball, inbounds pass to Ashley Davis. Davis has the ball stripped away by Yasmin Perez. Perez goes up for the layup. It goes up and good. Yasmin Perez with another basket. She has 11 on the day. That runs the score to 30-16. Ashley Davis for Georgia College all the way. Layup off the glass is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble over to Lex Chapman. Drives the baseline. Kicks it inside to Trimble. Back out to Yasmin Perez. Perez shot no good. Rebound Lex Chapman. Her shot back up. She's knocked to the floor. Can't believe a foul's not called. Rebound taken by J.C. Bowen. Bowen quickly to Ashley Davis. Davis down court to Harper Vick. Vick with the basket, and it's good. Harper Vick now with 9 points, makes it 30-18. Yasmin Perez for the Lady Hurricanes, picked up by Ashley Davis, gets a pick by Jamisha Samuel, then by Mariah Trimble, kicks it over to Jamisha Samuel for three. Her shot is up and good. So Jamisha Samuel with 5 points on the day, 33-18. Your score by the Lady Hurricanes with the lead here. Ashley Davis down the lane, looks, kicks it down in the corner. It goes off of the hands of Delaney Rotolo. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Kiana Wesley and Kristen Copeland will check in for Georgia College. Yasmin Perez once again will walk it up. She'll cross midcourt. Will be picked up there by Kristen Copeland. Dribbles to the right. Pass to Madison Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson pulls up for three. Her shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Harper Vick. Vick on the run. Picked up there by Jamisha Samuel out at the top of the key. Vick inside, gets it inside to J.C. Bowen. Bowen's shot off the glass is up and good. So Bowen now with 6 points on the day, 33-20. Lady Hurricanes lead here. 7:04 to go in the third quarter. Yasmin Perez with a pass over to Jamisha Samuel. Back to Perez. Now to Mariah Trimble at the right elbow. Back out to Perez, top of the key. Perez drives to the right, kicks it to Mariah Trimble. Her shot from the free throw is up, in and out. Rebound taken by Dale Attaway. Attaway to Kristen Copeland. Copeland is picked up there by Yasmin Perez. Good job by Yasmin that time to cut her off. Kiana Wesley now back to Harper Vick. Vick dribbles down the lane, pulls up, and her shot is good. So Vick now with 11 points, and Coach Justin Payne wants and gets a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Yasmin Perez for the Lady Hurricanes. 33-22. Hurricanes lead by 11 with 6:22 to go here in the third quarter. Madison Johnson from the lane. Her shot is a little short. Rebound is taken by Kiana Wesley. Wesley gets it to Harper Vick. Vick down in the corner to Kristen Copeland. Copeland's shot is knocked away, given to Lex Chapman. Chapman's shot is no good. Rebound by Wesley. Wesley quickly out near midcourt will get it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland will walk it across midcourt. Get the instructions from Coach Ross Jolly. Kicks it over to Wesley. Wesley down in the corner to Copeland. Copeland back to Wesley. Wesley drives the lane. Her shot loses a handle on it. Picked up there by J.C. Bowen. Bowen converts in the lane. So that makes it 33-24. Lady Hurricanes lead by 9, just under 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Yasmin Perez with the basketball. Gets it to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for 3 off the front of the rim. Long rebound picked up by Wesley. Wesley kicks it to Copeland. Kristen Copeland drives the length of the court. Her shot is up, and she's going to get hammered to the floor. That foul is going to be on Mariah Trimble. That'll be Trimble's third foul of the day. Can't afford to get too many Lady Hurricanes in foul trouble. We only have 8 healthy players today. Only 8 girls dressed out. That's going to send Copeland to the line. Kristen Copeland with 3 points so far. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Copeland with the second free throw on the way. It's up and good. 33-25. Lady Hurricanes lead by 8. 5:07 to go in the third quarter. Madison Johnson for the Lady Hurricanes pulls up at the free throw line. Can't find anybody. Gets it to Lex Chapman. 16 on the shot clock. Chapman at the top of the key. Takes the shot up and in and out. It rimmed in and out. Rebound was taken by Dale Attaway. She'll get it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland over on the right wing, and the pass is knocked out of bounds by a great defensive play by Lex Chapman. Chapman with a great defensive play, and we'll take another timeout. We'll be back after this Hurricane timeout. Score of 33-25. It'll be Georgia College basketball. Dale Attaway will inbounds for the Lady Bobcats. Attaway quickly inbounds to Kiana Wesley for three. Her shot is up and good. So that cuts the lead to 5, 33-28. 12-point lead at halftime has been chiseled away by 7. Hurricanes only lead by 5. Yasmin Perez, her shot is knocked away, picked up by Kiana Wesley. Wesley gets it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland on the run, gets it over to Dale Attaway. Attaway back to Copeland. Copeland, top of the key, drives down the left side of the lane. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound knocked away there by Madison Johnson. Kaya Cochran will enter the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Kristen Copeland will inbounds for the Lady Bobcats. Inbounds pass goes to J.C. Bowen. Bowen will get it back to Kristen Copeland, top of the key. Drives in the lane, kicks it over on the baseline to Dale Attaway. Her pass to Kristen Copeland is knocked away there by Lex Chapman. So it'll be Georgia College basketball right in front of their bench. Pass goes inside, knocked away there by Mariah Trimble. Good play by Mariah that time. So it'll still be Lady Bobcats basketball. Dale Attaway to Harper Vick. Vick with 7 on the shot clock. And down the lane, I can't believe that was extra steps, but picked up pass to Kaya Cochran. Cochran to Yasmin Perez. Oh, what a shot. Yasmin Perez with a magician shot that time. Gets it to go. She makes it 35-28. Yasmin Perez almost with the block, with the steal. She throws it away. And the steal goes to almost taken away, and a foul will be called.
Can you please hear the next time I call a timeout?
Ross Jolly trying to get a point across to the officials. He tried to call a timeout before that last turnover. Yasmin Perez with the basketball. Gonna pull it back out. 19 on the shot clock. Pass goes to Mariah Trimble. Now to Kaya Cochran. Cochran hits it to Lex Chapman. She tries to get a cross-court pass over to Kaya Cochran or to Yasmin Perez in the corner. She overthrows Yasmin. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Georgia College basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Kristen Copeland. Copeland picked up there by Kaya Cochran. Now going to be double teamed. Going to get the pass off to Harper Vick. Vick pulls up in the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound by J.C. Bowen. Bowen working for the shot and no foul call. And Ross Jolly is complete beside himself. Rebound by Lex Chapman. Chapman drives the length to the court. Her shot is knocked away. Lex can't believe a foul wasn't called on that. They're letting them play here in the third quarter. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. It's getting fast and it's getting furious. Kristen Copeland will split the double team. She's going to drive down the lane, and that shot is blocked, and a whistle and a foul. The foul is going to be called on Madison Johnson.
Foul, Madison
That'll be
Johnson.
the second foul on Madison Johnson.
Second personal, 4 team foul.
That's going to send Kristen Copeland to the line. Copeland 2 for 4 from the line so far today. Copeland with the free throw on the way, up and good. Copeland now with 5 points on the day. Official giving a few instructions before the second free throw. It's on the way, it's up and good. 6 points for Kristen Copeland. That cuts the lead back to 5, 35-30. Lady Hurricanes lead. 2:39 to go here in the third quarter. Yasmin Perez for the Hurricanes. Going to set up the offense. Dribbles to the right wing. Passes out to Madison Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson in the lane, gets it to Mariah Trimble. Trimble off the glass, up and good. Great little give and go pass from Madison Johnson to Mariah Trimble. Trimble converts the basket.
From Johnson.
Full court pressure being applied, and a foul is going to be called on Yasmin Perez. That'll be the second foul on Yasmin Perez.
Foul on Yasmin Perez. Second personal.
5 fouls this quarter on the Lady Hurricanes. Coach Justin Payne offering a little advice here on the sideline. 5 fouls on the Lady on the Lady Hurricanes and 0 on the Lady Bobcats. First free throw by J.C. Bowen is on the way, and she misses. Next free throw on the way up, and it's good. So J.C. Bowen now with 9 points. Hurricanes lead 37-31. The lead is 6 with 2:06 to go here in the third quarter. Yasmin Perez dribbles to the right side, kicks it out to Madison Johnson at the top of the key. She's going to drive the lane, and an offensive foul is going to be called. J.C. Bowen took the charge as Madison Johnson picks up her 3rd foul of the day. She's the 3rd Hurricane with 3 personal fouls. Madison Johnson, Dominique Jeffrey, and Mariah Trimble all with 3 fouls. Jamisha Samuel and Yasmin Perez with 2 fouls. Georgia College and State University has 4 players with 1 foul each. They've been called for 4 total fouls the entire game. Harper Vick now for Georgia College. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Kayla Smith. Kayla Smith, a 5'9" senior from Covington, Georgia. Pass goes over to Kaya Cochran on the left wing, dribbles to the free throw line, gets it back to Lex Chapman. Chapman down the lane, her shot is up and it's good. So Lex Chapman now with 9 points on the day, and the Hurricanes lead 39-31. Dale Attaway across midcourt pass to Kiana Wesley. Kristen Copeland now with the basketball. Wasaki with the ball back to Copeland. Copeland back to Wasaki. Wasaki for 3, up, no good. Rebound is taken there by Lex Chapman. Chapman will hand it off to Yasmin Perez. Perez across midcourt. Passes to the left elbow to Mariah Trimble. Trimble takes one dribble, kicks it back out to Yasmin Perez. 16 on the shot clock, 46 on the game clock. Coming to the end of the third quarter. A move by Mariah Trimble. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Kayla Smith. Kicks it back out to Lex Chapman for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Kristen Copeland. Copeland on the run. She'll take it herself all the way. Has a shot knocked away. And we have a whistle. And a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Kayla Smith. That's Kayla's first foul of the day. 39-31 with 29 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Kristen Copeland will go to the line. She is 3 for 5. Make that 4 for 6. I'm sorry, 4 for 6 from the line so far. Shooting 31% coming into this game for her free throw. She's certainly shooting better than that today. That makes her 5 for 7 on the day. She's raised her free throw percentage for the year today. Next free throw is on the way. It's up and it's good.
Copeland.
So 8 points for Kristen Copeland off the bench. Hurricanes lead 39-33. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Shot clock is off.
Hey, watch the screen in.
Yasmin Perez will hang out near midcourt, wait for the time to wind down and to put the offense into action. She's going to get it to Kaya Cochran. Cochran back to Perez. Perez on the wing to Kayla Smith. Back to Cochran. 4 on the shot clock. Cochran with the shot, and she's going to get fouled. So the foul is going to be on Ashley Davis. That'll send Kaya Cochran to the line. Cochran will get 2 free throws. Cochran shooting 49% from the line. J.C. Bowen and Harper Vick back into the game for the last 2.5 seconds. Cochran with her first 2 free throws of the day here to end the third quarter. Free throw on the way is up and no good, just a little bit short. Cochran, 5'2" senior from Shreveport, Louisiana. Second free throw on the way up, and it's good. So Kaya Cochran in the scorebook with 1 point, and there's the shot by Harper Vick, and it'll miss at the buzzer, so we'll go to the fourth quarter.
Georgia Southwestern Lady Hurricanes 40, Georgia College 33. The Georgia Southwestern State University College of Education Teacher of the Week program recognizes teachers and partners for their outstanding contributions to the College of Education. Mrs. Laura Gerlach is a master teacher from Furlow Charter School. In her role, Mrs. Gerlach works with all levels of teacher candidates from Georgia Southwestern. She's a role model for our candidates and provides them with valuable information to support them throughout their career. Mrs. Gerlach continues her role of mentoring when our students graduate and begin teaching at her school. Mrs. Gerlach is joined tonight by Mrs. Michelle McKee, Clinical Director. Please join us in congratulating Ms. Gerlach as the Georgia Southwestern College of Education Teacher of the Week.
Gets it to Lex Chapman. Chapman to Mariah Trimble at the free throw line. Gives it back to Chapman, who swings it out to Jamisha Samuel for a three-pointer. Shot is no good. Long rebound taken by Yasmin Perez. Perez at the top of the key for three. Shot is no good. Rebound by Harper Vick. Vick on the run across midcourt. Gets it over to Caroline Wasaki. Wasaki down the left side of the lane. Gets it into J.C. Bowen. Bowen off the glass, up and good. That cuts the lead to 5, 40-35. Yasmin Perez over to Kayla Smith. Back to Perez. Over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Back top of the key to Yasmin Perez. Perez to Lex Chapman on the left wing. Swings the ball around to the right wing to Kayla Smith. Smith to Trimble from the free throw line, up and good. Mariah Trimble now with 6 points. 42-35, Hurricanes lead. Just under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. That'll be Kristen Copeland for the easy layup. I'm pretty sure Coach Justin Payne is not going to be happy about that lack of pressure and defending the goal that time. It was just way too easy for Kristen Copeland. 42-37 your score. Yasmin Perez back out to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three, no good. Rebound is taken by Kiana Wesley. Wesley on the run, cut off there by Yasmin Perez, kicks it down to Harper Vick. Inside to J.C. Bowen. Her shot is no good, and a whistle and a foul. It's going to be a two-shot foul. That foul is going to be by Kayla Smith. That's Kayla's second individual foul. First team foul here in the fourth quarter. That's going to send Bowen to the line. Bowen with 11 points so far. She's 1 for 2 from the free throw line so far. First free throw is up and good. 12 points for J.C. Bowen. She's 2 for 3 from the line. Second free throw is up and no good. Hurricane lead at 4, 42-38. 8:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yasmin Perez kicks it back out to Madison Johnson. Johnson just outside of the three-point line. Has a shake and bake move. Has it taken away by J.C. Bowen. Bowen on the run, going to drive the left side. Throws one wild shot up that misses. Lex Chapman with the rebound. Gets it down court to Mariah Trimble. Her pass is knocked away and picked off by Kiana Wesley. Wesley on the run. Her shot is no good, and a block will be called. That foul is going to be called on Madison Johnson. That'll be her 4th foul of the day. That was one of those situations where you say block or charge. That time the officials chose the block. So that's going to send Kiana Wesley to the line. Wesley will get 2 free throws. She's shooting 71% from the line for the year. Comes in averaging 8.1 points a game. Her first free throw is up and good. So Kiana Wesley now with 4 points. Second free throw on the way is up and it's short. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble quickly down in the corner to Lex Chapman. Chapman for 3, no good. Rebound by Dominique Jeffrey, has it knocked away. Picked up there by Kristen Copeland. Copeland on the run. She's going for the layup. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound by Wesley, up and good. So Wesley with the basket makes it 42-41, and we'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that, Zaxby's.
Ready for play here at the Storm Dome. Preview day here at Georgia Southwestern State University. Lots of prospective students on campus today. 42-41. Hurricanes with the basketball. Pass goes inside to Mariah Trimble, kicks it out deep in the corner to Yasmin Perez, who gets it to Dominique Jeffrey. Her shot is no good. Coach Justin Payne and Dominique wanted a foul there, but no call. Kristen Copeland down the lane has it knocked away and picked up by Yasmin Perez. Good job that time by Dominique Jeffrey to knock the ball away. Jamisha Samuel down the lane, rolling one-handed shot is no good. Lex Chapman with the rebound. Her follow-up shot is no good. Rebound by Dale Attaway. Dale will get it to Looks like that's Kristen Copeland with the basketball. She'll walk it up over midcourt. She'll come over to Coach Ross Jolly and pick up the play. Looking for Harper Vick, can't get her. She's going to drive herself. Great defense that time by Yasmin Perez. Shot is no good. Lex Chapman now off the glass, no good. Dominique Jeffrey back up and be good! And Dominique Jeffrey will have the chance for an and one. So Jeffrey with the great putback. It's good. She'll get a chance for an and one situation. That foul is on Kiana Wesley. That'll be Wesley's second foul of the day.
Jeffrey on the line.
Jeffrey. Free throw is no good. Rebound taken by Dale Attaway. Hard to believe that's Dominique's first basket of the day. 44-41. Kristen Copeland gets it over to Wesley. Wesley's three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Caroline Wysocki. Wysocki dribbles it out and gets it back to Wesley. Wesley down the lane, and we're going to have a whistle and an offensive foul called on Kiana Wesley. That'll be 3 on Kiana Wesley. And quickly, J.C. Bowen will come in to take Wesley's spot as Wesley will get a rest. So Lady Hurricanes basketball with 5:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hurricanes lead by 3. Yasmin Perez dribbles on the right side back to the top of the key. Passes over on the right side to Jamisha Samuel for 3. Good! Jamisha Samuel with a 3, makes it 47-41. Lead goes back to 6. 5:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Hurricanes have pretty much led the whole way. Still picked up there by Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for the layup, up and good. Jamisha Samuel with 5 quick points here. Gets the lead back to 8, 49-41. Full court pressure by the Lady Hurricanes. Lady Bobcats will get it across. That's Dale Attaway. Attaway will get it to Harper Vick. Vick gets a pick from Attaway. Her shot from the lane is no good. A running one-handed shot. She thought she got fouled, but no whistle. Jamisha Samuel will get it back to Yasmin Perez. Got to hand it to Yasmin. Yasmin's had a great game today, both on the defensive end, and she's also got 13 points. Kicks it over to Lex Chapman. Chapman pulls up from just outside the free throw line. Long rebound by Harper Vick. Vick dribbles all the way, kicks it inside to J.C. Bowen. Has it knocked away and stolen by Mariah Trimble. Trimble on the run. She dribbles all the way, kicks it down over in the corner to Lex Chapman, up for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Dale Attaway. Attaway will get it to Kristen Copeland. Copeland on the run. Kicks it over on the right wing to Wysocki. Wysocki for 3, up and good. Caroline Wysocki with her first points of the day makes it 49-44. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Hurricanes lead with 4:07 to go in the fourth quarter. It'll be Hurricanes basketball. Yasmin Perez will inbounds to Lex Chapman. Chapman will quickly get it back to Yasmin. Perez going to be met at midcourt by Kristen Copeland. Passes to the left elbow to Mariah Trimble. Gets a pick from Dominique Jeffrey. Oh, just out of the reach of Dominique Jeffrey. Good give and go pass intentions there, but Mariah Trimble's pass just out of reach of Dominique Jeffrey. 5-point lead by the Hurricanes. Kristen Campbell with the basketball. Going to kick it over there in the corner to Kiana Wesley. Wesley, double team, passes back to Copeland. Copeland back to Wesley. Wesley for three. No good. Rebound. We'll have a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be Dominique's 4th foul of the day. Dominique in disbelief. She felt like J.C. Bowen actually twisted her up. Can't say I disagree with her. Inbounds pass goes to Caroline Wasaki. Wasaki will get it over to Harper Vick. Vick on the left side. Picked up there by Yasmin Perez, who just takes the ball away from her and quickly gets it down to Lex Chapman. Vick going to try to get a little retribution. Yasmin Perez just walked up and just snatched the ball away from Harper Vick. Lex Chapman out at the top of the key, pulls up just outside the free throw line. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Kristen Copeland. Copeland on the run over on the left side to Wesley. Her layup is no good. Rebound is taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble dribbles out and spin move, and she'll finally slow it down and get it back to Yasmin Perez. Dale Attaway about to check in for the Lady Bobcats. Lex Chapman down in the corner. Kicks it inside. No, has it taken away by Harper Vick. Vick with the layup. Her shot is no good, and it's going to go off of Lex Chapman's hands. They're going to say Georgia College basketball. 2:39 to go here in the 4th quarter. Dale Attaway checks in for J.C. Bowen. Madison Johnson in for Lex Chapman. That's Lex's 2nd foul of the day. Nope, that wasn't a foul on Lex. It was out of bounds on Lex. I'm sorry. Harper Vick now gets into Wasaki. Back to Harper Vick. Vick for a long three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound taken by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey will get it to Yasmin Perez. Perez dribbles over here in front of the Hurricane bench, being guarded by Kristen Copeland. Going to take her down the lane. Her shot is up and no good. And she'll get hammered to the floor by Kristen Copeland. So that's going to send Yasmin Perez to the line for 2 shots. Perez is 2 for 2 for the day from the line. She's got 13 points. She's the leading scorer for the Hurricanes so far today. First free throw is up and good, so Yasmin Perez is perfect from the free throw line today. She has 14 points now. She came in averaging 3.6. Second free throw is up and it's good. 51-44, just over 2 minutes to go here in the contest. Kristen Copeland being guarded by Jamisha Samuel, kicks it over to Dale Attaway. Attaway back to Copeland. Copeland down the lane, and we'll have a whistle and a foul. That foul's going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be 5 on Dominique Jeffrey, so she'll finish the day with 2 points. 4th team foul here in the 4th quarter on the Hurricanes. It'll be Kristen Copeland going to the line. Copeland. First free throw is up and good. Copeland now with 11 points. Makes it 51-45. Second free throw on the way up and it's good. So 12 points on the day for Kristen Copeland. She ties for the lead in scoring today with J.C. Bowen. They both have 12 points. Harper Vick with 11. Yasmin Perez will dribble out of pressure. She'll dribble all the way around and kicks it out to Madison Johnson. Johnson will reset the offense. She's going to be fouled there by Kiana Wesley. That's going to be 4 on Wesley. So 1:44 to go here in the 4th quarter. Kristen Copeland will enter for Ashley Davis. And Dakota Williamson for Caroline Wasaki.
Lex Chapman inbounds to Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Madison Johnson. Johnson. Ross Jolly trying to get a backcourt call, but to no avail. Madison Johnson's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Kiana Wesley. That'll be 5 on Kiana Wesley. Kiana Wesley will end the game with 6 points here. Madison Johnson for the free throw. Up and no good. Johnson with 8 points. J.C. Bowen getting ready to check in for Georgia College. Second free throw by Madison Johnson up and good. So Madison Johnson now with 9 points. Makes it a 52-46 game. 1:34 to go here in the contest. Kristen Copeland will bring it across midcourt for Georgia College. Copeland will start the offense on the left. She'll be picked up by Yasmin Perez. She's going to get a pick by Dale Attaway. Throws it down in the corner for 3 for Harper Vick. Rebound taken by J.C. Bowen. Bowen shot up and no good. Rebound taken by Lex Chapman. Gets it to Yasmin Perez, and Perez is hammered to the floor. And Harper Vick fouls Yasmin Perez, knocks her to the floor. Yasmin Perez takes offense to it. And I believe an intentional foul is going to be called on Harper Vick. So that'll send Yasmin Perez to the line. She should get 2 free throws. The Hurricanes will also get possession of it. And we've got a technical foul being called on Yasmin Perez. Yasmin Perez will shoot 2 free throws, and then Georgia College will get an opportunity. So Perez at the free throw line. So we're going to try to get things worked out here with Yasmin Perez with the first free throw on the way. It's up and good. So 16 points for Yasmin. Second free throw on the way. It's up and good. Yasmin Perez now with 17 points on the day. So now we'll have Harper Vick at the line for Georgia College. 54-46. Free throw on the way is up and no good. Vick with a second free throw on the way. Free throw on the way by Vick is short and no good. So it'll be Georgia College basketball. Hurricanes lead by 8, 54-46. 1:12 to go here in the contest. To get back in the ball game to give themselves a chance to win, Georgia College is going to have to score early. Yasmin Perez covering Wasaki down the lane. Her shot is no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Yasmin Perez, and a foul is going to be called on J.C. Bowen. So Bowen with her first foul of the day. That's going to send Yasmin Perez to the line.
J.C. Bowen.
Yasmin will get 2 more free throws. She has 17 points on the day. She's 6 for 6 from the line so far today. Coach Justin Payne doing a great job selling his girls down. Action's getting a little heated here. Coach Payne doing a great job trying to get things under control and remind his girls this is a Peach Belt Conference win we don't want to spoil. Second free throw on the way is good. So Yasmin Perez is perfect from the line today. She has 19 points. Harper Vick now with the basketball. Attaway over to Wasaki. Wasaki shot is partially blocked and a rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. That foul is going to be made on Delane Rotolo. That'll be Rotolo's first foul of the day. That's going to send Mariah Trimble to the line. Trimble with 6 points on the day. 10-point lead for the Lady Hurricanes. 50.5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Don't forget, we've got the men's game coming up about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this game. First free throw by Mariah Trimble is on the way and up and good. So Mariah with 7 points on the day. Can make it 8 with a successful free throw here. Lady Hurricanes have shot well from the free throw line all day long. That free throw is up and good, and we'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout. .5 seconds to go. Hurricanes lead by 12, 58-46. Inbounds pass goes to Harper Vick. Vick picks her dribble up, gets it over to Wasaki. Wasaki being guarded by Jamisha Samuel. Gets it back out to J.C. Bowen. Bowen for the three, up no good. Rebound, Lex Chapman. Chapman up the right side, and a foul is going to be on Harper Vick. That's Harper Vick's first foul of the day. That's going to send Lex Chapman to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. By my account, the Hurricanes have missed only 3 free throws today, and they've made quite a few. Free throw is up and good. They're 15 for 19 from the line as a team today. That second free throw is up and good. So Lex Chapman now with 11 points. And we'll take another timeout. Basketball down by 14 with 34.7 seconds to go in the game. That'll be Delane Rotolo inbounding to Harper Vick. Down to Rotolo in the corner. Her three-pointer's up and good. Hurricanes will inbounds to Yasmin Perez. Perez down the right sideline, going to dribble all the way through. And it's just a matter of running out the clock now. 17 seconds on the game clock. And the Lady Hurricanes will get a Peach Belt victory here on preview day at the Storm Dome. 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the game. Hurricanes win by a score of 60-49. We'll be back for the men's action after this. And wait a minute, they're going to say that it'll be Georgia College basketball with 0.2 seconds to go in the game. Coach Ross Jolly insisting that they play the last 0.2 of a second. So the Lady Hurricanes win by a score of 60-49. We'll be back for today's men's action in about 20 minutes.